Hey guys, Dan Hood, Big DH 2000 here. Let me just put this right up front here. Make sure you can see it. Okay, get it all focused. What it is a massive countersink bit. Okay, you can see this is what it looks like. It's on about a 1.5 inch, 2 inch long shaft that's for a half inch drill press or bigger it can fit on. All I did was I took a 1.5 inch dowel, drilled a 1/2 inch hole down it, shoved this thing in, and put a little glue at the bottom just to hold it steady. Some of you are probably wondering why I would buy, first of all, a somewhat expensive countersink bit, and why I wouldn't just keep it for my drill press. The fact of the matter is, countersinking is something that does not work at high speeds, okay? And I don't know of hardly any drill press that the normal person would own can get down to the speed you need, okay? Most drill presses that you can buy for hobbies and whatnot run too fast. The thing is, even with aluminum and steel, okay, the Ocularis plugs, when it's all said and done, are right around 3/4 of an inch diameter. Well, it's a bit of a chore to clean up these the edges of the holes afterwards. Now you can do it with sandpaper and everything. There's ways to do it. It just never comes out perfectly even the whole way around very often. Well, this countersink bit, if you just use your hand, go forward once, backward once. Just do this. Okay? Do it a couple of times, a little bit more with aluminum. Keep doing it till the edges are gone. Okay? Now, I'm not doing it too much on this aluminum right now because I tend to drill these holes at 23-30 seconds. I've actually got a bit that does that. And then I sand them out to 3/4 because I found that if I use a 3/4 bit and I sand to clean up the hole and all that, it gets too big and it doesn't necessarily always hold the bands in correctly, especially if you're using flats. So I like to go just a hair smaller, sand it out to size, and then now I use this, and like I said, back and forth a couple times by hand, and it'll clean it right up for you. And if you use a drill press, you'll notice it only goes one way, which is not a good thing, because then you end up with chatter inside the thing. No matter how good you are, no matter how good your drill press is, it puts in chatter, because this puts in a little bit of chatter when you do it by hand, but going backwards smooths out the chatter. Okay, just one more tip on holes, Ocularis plugs especially. I've got a smaller one of these that I use for all the other holes and clean them up by hand. It just works better. And then I found this monster for the Ocularis plugs. You can find this on Amazon. Take care.